is the Asterical alignments for like for the rest of this rotation, and yeah, for rest this rotation and until 6 a.m. UT the next. Now, and this is part two of yesterday's frequency transmission. You know, some of these spherical alignments covered already passed. You know, after tra- after transit, reflection, and you take that and consider as that. But okay, you take that and consider it as that. Okay, these are for your maps by descension and by evolution. You know, because there are so many up out children. There's so many up out children who okay, they be in their king, and this okay, this okay, this is a spherical alignments, frequency transmission over the 9th and 11th space, stuff like that. But I also do tarot too. They just be in their absolutes. Reverse King of Swords shit. Yeah. They absolutely reverse King of Swords shit and shit like that, and that's the King of Swords energy can also be somebody in a feminine vessel embodying that energy, okay? Okay, because I take I'm like because I tell you, there's quite a few times, and my journey, my evolution, everything like that, I've even shown up as a King of Swords in my spread, so like that. I'm a King of Swords, so like that. Somebody, that's based somebody who has enough strength, who has enough strength. Now, but you have types of air too. You have these reverse King of Swords type of air and shit like that. That just because they are so rigid with holding they sword one way, they can't. I'm like, they so rigid hold they sword one way, stuff like that. They can't fucking move on. Yeah, it's Aquarius energy. Yeah, you strong, solid. Your sword is sharp and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's not just that saying. Also, the Uranus to it, right? Yeah, and receive, not just same time. Verse King Sword energy. Then just be like you know what. You just prayer for it to be shown. For it to be shown, you are stuck in that limited mind state. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you might know a lot and your sword might be sharp, but you stuck. I'm like, you stuck. I'm like, you stuck with that. I'm like, you know, you stuck with that, and you take all too much joy. You take all too much joy and shit like that. Trying to confine others in a damn frequency cage. You take all too much joy in that shit. Reverse King of Swords energy. Anyways, but anyway, like I was saying, evolution map, dissension map, nail, progress, needle maps invalidate the other. They working needle maps invalidate others. They work in they work in tandem. Like they work in tandem, just like the multiverses, like you know, like multiple universes, stuff like that. You shoot automatic ways. Um, but anyways, you know, if you don't have these alignments, here either your maps have play out. Won't contact me. Won't contact me for a personal read. Like as usual, information in the description. Um, if these if these aspects is here, your Saturn, Uranus, or Pluto, well, you know, um, secret lunar aspects. But anyways, like we're out like UT time. I said it in I said yesterday's I said in the last rotation um in the last rotations frequency transmission UT time, we will always be a little behind, you know, the solar time because of the delta T factor, the delta T factor, and delta fold, that's the water, real bad, real mad, that's the water, the fluidity of the multiverse, the fluidity of it, the fluidity once again reminding us that once again reminds that even though there's certain strictures and standpoints on the times it's still it's still fluid. You know, it's still fluid, guy. You know, even the sun's speed is not constant. Even the sun's speed is not constant. So yeah. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay. Okay, at 9:36 a.m. UT, Lilith started speeding back up in motion. Yes, Lilith and starts speeding back up in motion. She has finally done slayed at that motherfucking point what the motherfucker she need to slay. Because when she was slowed down, she went back and she finished cutting the motherfucker down what she need to cut the motherfucker down and stuff like that. So, you know, to bring the coup the attack. Because she was motherfucking tired. Okay, you know? She motherfucking tired of receiving that damn energy. I'm like, that damn energy. So you like, you know what, motherfuckers? And Libra can. And right now she's at right now she's at 0 degrees, yeah. But when she first started out, she's at Libra, Decan, Scorpio, Duai. So right now she right back to the right now she right back like where to the beginning. So that being said, okay, there are no she enslaved what she had to go back and slay. Now she can go on, you know, post shall fade though, so it's still a little bit, but now she go along dual swords. So if what has been received in your experience, you know, a lot of a lot of swords flying, unabashedly, either either you're doing the chuck and you getting all the sword chuck that you live in Gemini. But then you might have noticed, like, depending on how she's hitting your Asterical alignments. Cause cause those three heavy hands, they got, you know what, could. But anyways, you might have received conversations, received certain frequencies that you have before. Because, same sword, same sword being chunked out there and stuff like that, or you doing and stuff like that, but same time, like, just know that, hey, long as she's in forward motion, she already went back and motherfucking slayed what she had to deliver the coup d'etat. Because when she's so down, she's in Scorpio to deliver the coup d'etat, then cut off this, that, and third, shit like that she need to. Now she'll gone the fuck head on, because, yeah. But anyways. And breathe wildly and freely. Okay. At 12:51 p.m. UT, what occurred was the moon sextile Venus alignment. So, I said, pin on these alignments here in your maps. This is a collective read, but pin out these alignments here in your maps, like, okay. And wherever rings they occurred in, okay, Venus is in Capricorn. Okay, Venus is in Capricorn, like 8-degree Cap. Late degree Cap, and sextile. Okay, and then the moon sextile and Venus. So with that being said, a chance, the manifestation, like the manifestation for that cornucopia to flourish in whatever arena is going on at, because they are fresh waters flowing, Okay, then 5 minutes after that, 12:56 p.m. UT. Okay, okay, the moon sextile Pluto. So that being said, Pluto and Capricorn, like you are purely aware of your terrain and feel like like you're purely aware of it. You're purely aware of it, like the you know type of soil there, how rocky is the soil, where like which part of the field you can plant. Like you could plant seed in a particular plant, or you plant and seed and grow particular crops, particular what part of the field that the ground, what part of the field that the ground ain't so fertile, where the ground is a little bit more rough and rocky, what part of the field, this damn third like that, I'm like you like shoot, I'm like shoot, how large your field is, you know, how large your field is, the dimensions, so like that, like all that, like you are purely aware of that. So with that being said, um, that said, moon set side Pluto, it's bad. Okay, the powerful watering, the manifestation of the powerful watering of that field, that be like irrigation coming in to that field for it to be powerfully replenished, purely replenished. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Things renewed. Things renewed for new growth. So like that. Yeah. And the moon is on the now. Before before these hysterical alignments occurred, is when the moon was still all the way full in Pisces. Like right now, like we're on the Pisces-Aries club. So like, okay, how you were had had you shifting your vibrations, like what you were vibing with, like you taking that and you going forth with it, like you know taking that and you going forth with the rich. Okay, now okay, at 15:33 p.m. UT. Okay, Moon square Mercury. Moon square Mercury. All I gotta say is, I remember previous solidification of that um of that the spherical alignment. Um, steamy ass conversation. It could be the motherfucking scald somebody. It be motherfucking. Cause like I said, these are like mutability, like Jupiter, like Jupiterian mutability, like the flow. It could be either or. It could be that scalding ass conversation, scalding ass frequency exchange and stuff like that. Cause you tired, you motherfucker pissed, you tired and shit like that. Shit. Like you is not in the frequencies of compassionate speech, soothing speech. No, you just spitting hot fire. Period. Okay? That's one shit, but you just spit hot fire and then Pisces, like like a Jupiterian moon, expansive moon, and add that and I said scalding ass frequencies. Or the other type of steam. The other type of steam, the nice steam. You know? Or the other type of steam, the nice steam, stuff like that. But hold on, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to rotate. Now, dang.